Hey, we're the student partners at Western Sydney University, and today we're excited to announce that the annual Students as Partners Roundtable is being hosted by Western Sydney, and we can't wait to tell you about it. The National SAP Roundtable is an event held once a year where students and staff from different universities come together to share their SAP practices, ideas, and experiences with each other, and in the process, discover new ways of working with students as partners in higher education. It's an opportunity to network and collaborate with a diverse range of SAP practitioners and harness the creativity of staff and students to tackle learning and teaching challenges that we all share. And this year at Western, we wanted to do all that and so much more. You see, we've been working really hard to create a roundtable that not only continues the tradition of celebrating partnership, but also looks at our partnership practices through a more critical lens. And so for the first time ever at the roundtable, we have a theme, and we call it the Partnership Paradox. When we looked at our student-staff partnership work at Western, we realised it wasn't perfect. It's complicated, fragmented, and it's filled with contradictions, difficulties, and uncertainty. Yet at the same time, we've seen the potential of student-staff partnership to be transformative and shape our university experiences for the better, in spite of its imperfections. And we wanted to create a roundtable experience that explores the tension between those two things. And we've been working on a program to do just that. This year, we're going with an online format that spans 3 days, starting on Tuesday the 23rd and going through to Thursday the 25th of November. On day one, we come together as learners. On this day, you'll have the opportunity to learn about student-staff partnership and gain practical tips and techniques that you can apply to your own partnership initiative. On day two, we come together as hackers. This day is all about collective problem solving through hackathons where we tackle a series of paradoxes that have long occupied the SAP community. And finally, on day three, we come together as researchers. You'll have the opportunity to identify and explore some of the more tricky questions that haunt how we go about research in the SAP community. From questions about power and privilege to those about representation and legacy. We want to start a conversation that helps us to define a future research agenda. To go with this, our program will be filled with a diverse range of keynote speakers. And as of today, we're thrilled to announce our first keynote speaker, Professor Peter Felton from Elon University in the United States. Many of you will already be aware of Peter's books and articles on student-staff partnership, and some of you will have used his research in your own partnership initiatives, or even heard him speak before. But we're just really excited to see the perspective he brings to our theme, the Partnership Paradox. And we're also looking forward to learn about the ideas you'll bring to the challenge of paradox as well. You'll notice that the call for partnership case studies is now open on our website. This is your chance to bring a partnership puzzle you've been struggling with or a contradiction that you want to explore with others. And don't miss the October 1st deadline. We have a lot of exciting things planned and we're looking forward to it. So stay tuned for future updates from the Western Sydney student partners, and we hope to see you at the Roundtable this year.